Hey, my name is Retro Joe, and I love the 80s. Welcome everyone, my name is Retro Joe, and I have a passion for the 80s. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be talking about on this episode 1 web series of A Child of the 80s is from really part of my elementary school past. My teachers, when we're talking 1986, 87, 88, would send home these scholastic flyers, and just the name scholastic, you exactly know where I'm going. A lot of the books, like Babysitter series, would come out of this, and also the world famous Golden Videos. And this one here is the sing-along one, which is basically Sing, Giggle, and Grin. It's 23, Patty Cake, Bingo, Jack and Jill, There's a Hole in My Bucket, Twinkle Little Star. Yeah. I mean, I was like, what, 6, 7 years old, 8 maybe. But the one I want to show you, though, that is kind of my prized possession, and these are both really in good shape, mind you. But this is Dinosaur. And Dinosaur has kind of a lot of weird, strange 80s connections to it. The creator of the animation, claymation, in this is Will Vinton. Will Vinton, as you know, was the guy that created the California Raisins. So it's kind of a weird connection that this is kind of one of Will Vinton's beginning steps into the 80s realm of claymation. Well, this was, kind of just before the California Raisins kind of hit big, and this was actually the copyright on this is 1980. So if that tells you anything. But the actor that is in this movie, his name is Fred Savage. Fred Savage, as you know, was on the Wonder Years and in the famous 80s retro movie The Wizard. This was one of his first acting debuts into mainstream publications. So Dinosaur is forever etched in my brain. I would rewind this and play it back multiple times in the same day. But I have a huge connection to these old videos, and I'm very blessed and proud that they're in such great shape, and they have survived the weathers and the harshes of the Kentucky where I grew up. We had some very bad winters and some very hot summers, and they have made it. They are in good shape, and they still play perfectly. I was lucky enough to transfer this tape to actually to YouTube, and you can find this complete 30-minute tape on YouTube, and I'll link you to it right here on the bottom. If you look on the bottom right there, woo, there's the link. Enjoy it. It's 30 minutes of dinosaurs. Alright, the second thing I'm going to be talking about on this vlog series is a publication that I would read like there is no tomorrow. Growing up in the 80s, I loved action figures, I loved He-Man, I loved cartoons, and I loved Nintendo. And one of the things that kind of saddened me is in 2012 was the last publication of one of my favorite magazines, Nintendo Power. And Nintendo Power was kind of the geeks' outlet pretty much for any kind of video game nostalgia and cheats and walkthroughs and guides and strategies that you could ever imagine. This particular issue was an issue that was devoted exclusively to Super Mario Bros. 3, which was the video game featured in The Wizard. But you can see it's got like little walkthroughs, and it tells you like all kinds of weird little things like, hey, look here, there's a mushroom. But it's a pretty awesome book, and I'm kind of sad to see that Nintendo Power is no more, that the publication has now moved on. But, like all good things, I'll miss you, Nintendo Power. So that's it for this quick episode. Please check me out on Facebook on my official A Child of the 80s page at facebook.com/A Child of the 80s. Be sure to like us, share us, I don't know, print out a sticker, put it on your toilet, whatever you feel is necessary to get the word out. I would be very much appreciative of that. And also down here in the bottom corner right here, you see that? Bing! Right there is a subscribe button. Please subscribe to our feed. I think it's right there, yeah. But subscribe to the feed, and that way, you know, when we do these episodes, you'll be able to get them, and you'll know about them. You'll get a little notification. So I'll see you next time, and stay retro, my friends.